Today I thought I'd come at you with my October favourites. I've had to make that intro twice because I said October favourites and it was ridiculous. Anyway, so I thought I would just show you a couple of things I've really been loving last month. I know it's sort of beginning of November now, but it's totally acceptable still, right? I believe we also have a fly swatter over here, so let's just get that out the way. You don't need to see that. So yeah, not many, but I thought I'd show you guys anyway, because, you know, who doesn't like a good favourite video to spice up the month? Off with shower gels. I've really been enjoying the Treacle Moon One Ginger Morning, and it looks like this. I've just moved it so it's all just splodged up here. Although it looks like I don't really have used that much, I kind of have, considering I literally got this at the beginning of October. Obviously I wash like every day, but it looks like I haven't used hardly any. And to be honest, because a lot of this goes a long way and you don't need a lot, it just smells so sort of lime and ginger. Is it lime and ginger? I'm pretty sure it is. It just smells like lime and ginger. It almost smells like sort of lemony, limey, sherbet sweets, but then with a spice of ginger. I really like Treacle Moon's smells. They always remind me of Christmas for some reason. I think it's because I used to get like sets of them at Christmas, and I just love all their smells. The favourite one of mine, like all-time favourite, and they haven't brought it out this year yet, and I don't know if they will at all, is the Cinnamon Nights, I think it's called, and it's like a almost like a blood orange colour, and it smells incredible. If you've seen it before I have, can you let me know? My top's falling. Can you let me know, because that's my favourite. But this has been brilliant in the morning. It's really just like uplifted me, woke me up, brilliant smell, and it just makes my skin feel good. I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels amazing. And you can also put this in the bath. I love the little sort of paragraph that you get with it, and it says, "Wakey wakey duvet princess." You know, enough said. With the gentle yawn, she stretched and captured her dream. Still warm, today seemed full of endless promise. And as I say, it's just a bath and shower gel. And it is 500 mils. Amazing. I think it was about £3. I think they're all about £3. But as I say, a little does go a long way, and you can use it in the bath. Happy days. The next thing is a little bit of a mumsy thing. It's really silly, but I've really just found it so handy. I've always got the sniffles. I've got terrible sinuses, and that's a lot of the time why I sound like I'm talking through my nose. It's probably because I am. And working at the stables and stuff, it's always dusty. I've always got something shoved up my nose. That sounds so wrong on so many levels. But as far as dust and stuff goes, so my nose is always running. And I think it's really handy just to have a pack of tissues in your bag or in your pocket. And these are just perfect. I got these from Home Bargains, I think it was, and they're 12p, and they do all different patterns. I just like these two the most. I actually picked these up when I was quite poorly, and I just, you know, I don't know, I picked up, what, a million? And they're really good just to stock up on, keep in your bag, keep in your purse, because they fit really nicely in your purse, you know, in the car, anything like that. And when you get a sniffle, they're just really handy to grab. I haven't actually used any of these ones, but they almost look like sanitary towels when you open them. It's really strange. So yeah, you just get, I don't know, maybe like 10 tissues in each side. And yeah, they're just really handy, and they're cute, and they come with a little sticky thing so you can do it over the top. And yeah, I just think they're really handy to have. Is it silly? Is it not silly? But 12p. You know, they're really cute, aren't they? Come on. And they do all different patterns, and apparently they're called wallet tissues. So yeah, if anybody's interested in a pack of tissues, why would you be? Or if you're a bit like me, these are really cute, and 12p, really, really cheap and cheerful. Who can complain? They're actually, when I did a favourites, I mentioned a coffee, and that I'm not usually a massive coffee drinker, and I mentioned how I really, really enjoy the Tassimo Grande Americanos. Well, ladies and gents, girls and boys, boys and girls, aliens or furry friends that we might have out there, I have now fallen in love with coffee a little bit. However, I can't have more than like 10 a day. I don't have 10, I'm being dramatic. I can't have more than like 2 a day really, because my skin, I break out like crazy. I think it's actually to do with the caffeine. So I have to limit myself. So when I say that I really enjoy a coffee, I really enjoy it, because I have to limit it. So I've got through quite a lot of different coffees, trying out things that I really, really love and really, really like and want to drink. And you know, if I'm gonna break out, it's totally gonna be worth it, you know what I mean? So my favourite coffee that I've had this month, and I cannot believe how much of it I've used, is the Beanies, the Flavour Co. Chocolate Orange Instant Coffee. Now this is, as I say, it's an instant coffee. Some people might get a bit put off by that, but I kid you not, you wouldn't even know like that it was instant, and it is so easy. So it just looks like this. I've never heard of this company before. My mum brought it for me. She was like, you know, you've really been enjoying your coffee. Do you want to try this out? And I tell you, you can see I've literally almost got through a whole jug. It's wicked. It's 2 calories per cup. As I say, it's an instant coffee. You only need a teaspoon of it. It says that they try to do it with these nice flavours so you don't have to add sugar or sweeteners, so it's healthier. I always add like half a teaspoon of sugar in, but shh, don't tell. You can either drink it black or you can have it with some milk. I always have about half a teaspoon of sugar and some milk. And it is just so warm. It just feels really luxurious, and this time of year, sort of the chocolate oranges, cinnamons and stuff, it's just amazeballs, and it's really, really worth it. I don't know how much it cost. As I say, my mum bought it for me. I think it was maybe about £3.50, £4. Don't quote me. I'll find out and leave a little, you know, link or a little bit of writing somewhere to let you know how much it is. But I also believe they do like coconuts, they do a mint one, they do a couple of other ones that I haven't tried, but this is just, guys, so good. And I think my mum said she got it out of Waitrose or Morrison's. I'll find out. I've got a feeling it's Waitrose. And yeah, it's only 2 calories a cup, and it's just so yummy. And you smell it, and it smells like caramel. You wouldn't think it smells like chocolate orange, it smells like caramel and really rich. But it's so good, seriously. If you're more of a latte kind of gal or guy and you want to try something different but not too overpowering, then I tried these out, which I haven't ever tried, and I don't like coconut, which is very strange. I love the smell of coconut, but I don't like raw coconut. I don't really like the taste of coconut. I love the smell of it. So the fact that I really enjoyed this and it's in my favourites, it's something special, I tell you. And it is the Nescafé Cafe Menu Coconut Latte, however you say it. And you get 8 sachets in here, and these are perfect for taking to work, taking to college, anything like that. You know, if you're going out somewhere and you know it's gonna be a kettle. They do another one that we've got up there, which I've only had one of, so I can't feature it. But this coconut one is so subtle and creamy and really enjoyable. It's smooth, it's creamy. As I say, it's just really, really enjoyable. The coconut's not overpowering at all, and it is really, 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 again, like you're having like a luxury warm drink. And this time of year when it's kind of getting chilly, really, 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 really nice. As I say, I've got another one up there, which is a gingerbread one. I've only had one, and I gave one to Jim's mum, and she loved it. I loved it. We all loved it. But I haven't had enough to say it's in a favourites. This is brilliant for taking to work anyway, and I think these cost about £2. I found it for £2 in B&M, and it's a special edition apparently. So if you're a coconut lover and a coffee lover and you like creamy things, this is the way to go. I think I've got a sachet in here left. So they just look like this. You literally just pour it in. You have boiled water, but that's cooled down a little bit. You stir it quite fast, wait 20 seconds, then stir it slowly, and you get the nice frothy top. Really, really good. You don't need any sugar or milk in it. Next 2 things are hair related. Now, I didn't expect to have anything hair related because, again, I'm going through that stage where I'm finding it really difficult to say I love something. And I've really been enjoying this. I've been wanting to try it out for a while. I've always seen good reviews on it. I just couldn't justify spending £10 on it. So when it went down to like £5.99, I think it was in Tesco's, I picked it up. And it's the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Extraordinary Oil for coloured hair. Miracle Hair Perfector, instantly nourished, silky smooth and soft, non-greasy. So yeah, it looks like this. Apparently it does multiple different things. I'm just reading the back in case I look strange. A precious blend of 6 flower extracts with nourishing properties for luminous colour and sumptuous smoothness without flyaways. This is really, really good for me. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It's very, very light. It's not gold. It's not a golden colour, which is really good for people with blonde hair. because a lot of the time you have oils and you think, oh yes, it's doing good things, and if you're blonde and they're like a goldeny colour, they can actually like tint your hair, like if it's blonde, like a little bit of more of a yellowy colour. This is clear, although the bottle suggests different. It smells really good. As I said, it's very lightweight, it's not really thick, doesn't make my hair greasy. You can put it on wet hair, you can put it on dry hair, you can do it before like straightening, blow drying, you can do it, as I say, dripping hair, you can put it on any kind of hair, any kind of hair. And they also say that you can do it like before you wash your hair, like almost like a pre-poo. So yeah, like a sort of a leave-in sort of treatment thing. And yeah, so that is originally £10, $9.99, and I got it for $5.99. Yeah, really enjoy it. The pump's a bit quick on it, like you get a bit of a surprise. It's like, oh, you know, cheeky little devil there. But yeah, it's quite new to me. It is my hair straightener. Now, I have been naughty. I know you guys really want me to do a updated hair care routine, what I'm doing with my hair, it's growing and things like that, but I've been quite naughty, and I would just feel like the biggest hypocrite if I were to sit there and say, don't do this, don't do that, blah 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 blah. Although I have a sort of hair care routine going on, I'm changing it quite a lot at the moment, so I will make one when I feel like I'm not such a hypocrite, because I have been straightening my hair quite a lot lately. Today's the first day in ages that I've actually let it dry naturally, just because I want them ringlets to come back again. I don't want to get into bad habits, and I don't want you guys to get into bad habits. No. So this is the straightener, however, that I've been using. I mentioned, I think it was in my favourites last time, that I really love the blow dryer. This straightener is tangled, is the Tresemme, I think it's the Catwalk Smooth range. So it's just this sort of tealy blue colour and black, and it's got the sort of dial on here that tells you how hot it is or how cold it is. I love this because you can change the heat settings. I've got GHDs, the rose gold GHDs. Hello Jinjo. He's not very well at all at the moment, guys. He's got cat flu, he's on antibiotics. Anyway, don't you start sneezing in my video, don't you dare. It's got the plus sign and the minus sign, so you can, you know, make it hot and make it cooler, and it tells you on the dial, it heats up super quickly, and it's also got a memory setting, so if you always want it at 150 degrees, you can hold down the memory setting and it remembers it every time you turn it on, so you haven't got to, you know, keep doing it. The biggest thing that I love about this, that looks so wrong, I love about this is the fact that it doesn't make my hair feel really dry and damaged when I straighten it. Like when I use my GHDs, I don't actually know how hot they get. And with this, because I know exactly, I've always straightened it on 80 degrees when I do this. I really like try and, you know, lower it. So I do it on 80 degrees, and I like how it looks on 80 degrees. It's not polka dead straight, but it still looks shiny, it still looks full. It doesn't look flat on my face like it's got paper, like it's so straight that I can't even move my head, like, you know what I mean. It's still got a lot of volume to it, it's got a lot of bounce, and I really like that it does it. It really tames it all down, but doesn't, you know, completely make it flat. It's really good, makes my hair look really shiny. Love it. So not least, guys, I've really been enjoying a lip gloss that I got out, or it's more of a lip tint, a lip gloss that I got out of my calendar last year from the No. 7 range. And it's a bit battered because it is like a year old, I guess. Like next month it'd be a year old. And it's the No. 7 Shine and Tint. It doesn't say what colour. Ballet. And it's this pink colour. I'm not a pink fan. Like, I'm not a bright pink fan. I'm just not. You know, this is a bit girly for me, I don't know. But this is really nice. It's a Shine and Tint. As I say, I got it out of my advent calendar last year. I'll give you a little swatch. I can't even believe it's still alive. Like, it's so old. It's unreal. That looks really weird. So it looks like this. It's actually really quite thick, and it does give you a nice sort of tint afterwards. So if you're wearing it throughout the day, it doesn't just go completely off the face of the earth and that's it, goodbye, never to be seen again. It gives you that really nice sort of pink subtle tint afterwards, and it's buildable. So if you want it to be a little bit darker, let it dry for like a couple of minutes and then put another layer on. It's really nice, really good shine. It's really good with the applicator because you can really, like, you know, Cupid bow it. I'm all about getting the Cupid's bow like on point. And yeah, so I've been really enjoying this. I don't know how much it costs because, as I said, I got it out of my advent calendar. This is a I don't know how much this costs, but it is the 4mm size, just the Shine and Tint number 7 Ballet. That's all I can say. And yeah, as I say, it's just like this colour, like a really summery but wintry pink. Like, you could wear it all year round. I really like it. It's beautiful. That is it. I hope you enjoyed my October favourites. Forgive me for it being like, what, 4 days late? And this video being a bit rambly and chatty and a bit odd, but I just love like just sitting and chatting to you guys. Also, a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed to me over, you know, just this period of time, which feels like it's gone so fast. I cannot believe I'm at like 930 subscribers. What is going on? I'm so excited. When I hit 1,000, guys, I'm having such a massive party. I'm gonna live stream, I'm gonna do a giveaway. It's gonna be such fun. So if you haven't already subscribed, please say hello. I think it's down here, because when I edit this, it's gonna, if I do that, you know. So yeah, please subscribe with that big red button down there, because it would mean the absolute world to me. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care, stay out of trouble, and I love you loads. Of course, I'll leave my social medias down below in case I forget. But yeah, bye.